In one of the most surprising results of the La Liga season, Leganes defeated FC Barcelona 3-2 in a dramatic and action-packed encounter at Estadio Municipal de Butarque. The home side delivered a brave and disciplined performance to stun the league leaders and take all 3 points in front of a jubilant crowd. Barcelona, who were hoping to extend their lead at the top of the table, were left frustrated and outplayed by a determined Leganes side that refused to back down. From the opening whistle, Leganes showed no signs of fear or hesitation. Playing with high energy and confidence, they pressed Barcelona aggressively and disrupted their rhythm early on. Their efforts paid off in the 15th minute when midfielder Juan Cruz picked off a sloppy pass in midfield. He quickly launched a counterattack and played in Daniel Rabah, who calmly slotted the ball past goalkeeper Wojciech Szczsny to give Leganes an early 1-0 lead. The home fans erupted in celebration, sensing that something special could be unfolding. Barcelona, clearly rattled, tried to regain control by keeping possession and working the ball through midfield. Despite having the majority of the ball, their build-up was slow, and their attacking players struggled to find space against a well-organized Leganes defense. Marko Dmitrovi, the Leganes goalkeeper, had little to do in the first half as his defenders kept Lewandowski and Rafinha quiet. As the first 45 minutes ended, it was clear that Barcelona needed to step up if they were going to turn the game around. After the break, Barcelona made changes. Antoine Fati and Frenkie de Jong came on to add some pace and intensity to the attack. But before they could settle into the game, Leganes struck again. In the 55th minute, a well-delivered corner from the right found defender Jorge Sens, who rose highest in the box to head the ball powerfully into the net. The 2-0 scoreline sent shockwaves across La Liga as the underdogs doubled their advantage against one of Europe's giants. Barcelona responded immediately with urgency. Just 5 minutes after conceding the second goal, Rafinha whipped in a dangerous cross from the right side. Lewandowski's header was parried by Dmitrovi, but the rebound fell kindly for Fati, who smashed it into the back of the net to make it 2-1. The goal lifted Barcelona's spirits and gave them hope of mounting a comeback. The pressure from Barcelona increased, and it didn't take long for them to level the match. In the 65th minute, a quick sequence of passes saw Pedri link up with Lewandowski, who released Rafinha down the wing. The Brazilian winger fired a low cross across the face of goal, and Lewandowski was there to tap it in. At 2-2, it looked like Barcelona had turned the game on its head, and most fans expected them to push on and complete the comeback. But Leganes had other ideas. They didn't panic and stuck to their plan. As Barcelona pushed forward, they left spaces at the back, and in the 80th minute, those spaces were punished. A miscommunication between Barcelona's defenders led to a loose ball falling to Nabil El-Zar inside the penalty area. He took a quick shot that deflected off a Barcelona player and wrong-footed Szczsny, restoring Leganes' lead at 3-2. The stadium erupted once again, with fans sensing a famous victory was within reach. Barcelona threw everything forward in the final minutes, but Leganes stood firm. Their defenders put their bodies on the line, blocking shots, winning headers, and clearing the ball under pressure. Dmitrovi made a key save in stoppage time to deny Lewandowski a second goal. When the final whistle blew, it was Leganes who were celebrating a hard-fought and historic win. Tactically, Leganes were almost perfect. They lined up in a defensive 5-4-1 formation, staying compact and organized. Their midfielders worked tirelessly to close down spaces and force Barcelona into making errors. On the counterattack, they were quick and efficient, capitalizing on the few chances they had. The 3 goals were all a result of quick thinking and smart movement. Barcelona, on the other hand, were left asking questions. Despite dominating possession and creating chances, their defense was shaky and disorganized. The absence of clear communication at the back cost them dearly. Coach Hansi Flick will no doubt be disappointed with the lack of concentration and the defensive errors that led to the goals. This defeat had major implications for the La Liga title race. With Real Madrid hot on their heels, Barcelona's slip-up could prove costly. They still sit at the top of the table, but the margin is now razor-thin. Every point counts at this stage of the season, and Barcelona cannot afford any more mistakes if they want to lift the trophy in May. For Leganes, this was more than just 3 points. It was a statement. A reminder that in football, nothing is guaranteed, and with the right strategy and spirit, any team can overcome the odds. This victory lifted them out of the relegation zone and gave them renewed belief that they can fight to stay in the top flight. The passion shown by the players and the fans was undeniable, and it's a moment they will remember for a long time. In the end, this match was a perfect example of what makes La Liga so special: surprises, drama, passion, and unforgettable moments. Leganes walked away with a famous win, and Barcelona left with a painful reminder that nothing comes easy, even for giants.